like a geezer. Feel yourself a
Alright, Sonny.
like
You go ahead and turn off that record now. Hello, all you young whippersnappers out there. It is I, Glenn, Happy Papa, back once again. Hope you youngers out there have been enjoying a good summer so far. Man, I tell you, it has been ridiculous. Man, the heat index has been getting higher than my age. Almost. Not quite there yet. Yeah, my age still has more numbers on it than the heat index can throw at me. You hear that, son? You still ain't getting me yet. Ain't no way. Alright, now, I know a lot of you folks out there, you have different entertainment ways of enjoying yourself from time to time, whether it be going to a concert or whatever, going to museums maybe. I don't know what you youngins do these days. Scrolling through your tickety-talks or whatever you call them. But back in my day, my enjoyment was a little bit simpler. Yes, it was. I have fond memories of going to the circus. Now, the circus you may be thinking of isn't the circus that I'm remembering. Okay? So today I want to talk to you all about them olden days of the circus. Now, I remember the circus very fondly. It all started when I was a very young youngin. I would have to go visit my grandmama's grandparents. I would go visit them, and instead of having a circus tent set up, they would have white stripes painted on the sides of the red barn, and we would have the circus enjoyment inside of there. Now, did we have any fancy animals like an elephant or a camel? No. What we did have though was we had a big gray bull who had this talent for walking backwards and forwards on command. And but we ended up calling him Dumbo though. Yeah, we did. But I remember what my grandmama's granddaddy told me. He told me that if for any occasion there's an elephant out there named Dumbo, you gotta take it to court. Okay? But the only problem is our Dumbo was spelled with a W. D-U-M-B-O-W. So somehow or another Disney came this close to paying me royalties. Almost. Now, did we have a camel? No, we did not. We just had a horse, but our horse, unfortunately, she kind of had a little bit of a what was it? She was a hunchback horse, pretty much. Yeah, we thought it may have been a big tumor on her back, but no, we called her the Hunchback of Horse-a-Dame. That's what we called her. But she still had a strong back, and she still let us ride from time to time. Now, did we have any lion tamers back then? No, we did not. We kind of did, though. We kind of did. And by a lion tamer, I mean my cousin Shelly. She was known for being a pathological lion from time to time. And my uncle Leroy, he kept trying to put her back in line and said, hey, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. And that, oh, you youngers don't know about going out back to pick a switch, do you? Yeah. Gonna try to tame her lion real quick. I tell you. Now, we didn't have any tightrope walkers though, but right above in the rafters of the barn, we would have my cousin Edward. He would just like be up there, like walking the beams of the barn almost. But we didn't have no net. No. We just hope and pray we put enough hay down to block his fall. And about the clowns, oh boy, the clowns. I don't know why a lot of you youngins out there are afraid of clowns so much. What's wrong with y'all? Clowns are supposed to be funny. Like why y'all trying to make clowns scary? Like, what's wrong with y'all? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Now, so, we did have a clown back in our day too. We did. But it was just my uncle, it was just my uncle Steve Roy. I'm running out of names here, because I'm forgetting a lot of my relatives back then. My cousin Steve Roy, he would end up putting his whole face in a bag of powder and then spraying ketchup juice all over his face. I mean tomato juice, whatever. He would put his whole face in a lot of flour while squirting tomato all over his face, and then he would try telling us some of the worst jokes possible. Some of the worst jokes possible, like let's see here. What was one of the jokes he said back then? Okay, here's a joke he tried telling us while he was trying to be a clown. He said, "Why don't zombies eat clowns? Because they taste funny." Alright. So, anywho, folks, moral of the story is this. The circus. Yeah.